grade winner. Zoe. Zoe Shawn. Zoe Shawn is my favorite travel writer. Yeah. My adventures in Asia. And this must be your name.
No,
And
that's Thailand and Thai.
Oh, it's Thailand and Thai. Thailand and Thai. Okay. In Thailand and Thai. We went to a place in Kuala Lumpur called Batu Caves. I always thought monkeys were all nice and sweet. Can I have a banana? But it turned out instead of nice asking monkeys, they were all mean stealing monkeys. Give me my banana! The durian fruits are very spiky, dangerous, smelly, and are not allowed in hotels. So if you see one in a store, do not touch it. The attack of the wild durian. Before, after. Yes, I learned that the hard way. Blood. We went on a so-called 4-hour train ride from Ella to Kandy in Sri Lanka. It was first class. Yay, first class! But instead of a luxury bathroom, a cushiony chair, food, and air conditioning, there was a hole leading down to the tracks for a toilet, wood for a chair, no food, only open windows and smoke from the engine coming in for AC. And instead of 4 hours, it was 9 hours. So you probably can't see all the way to the back, but expectation bathroom, reality bathroom. There are flies over this hole. Expectation chair, reality chair, a chunk of wood. Expectation food, reality food, zero food. Expectation air conditioning, reality air conditioning, smoke pouring into it. Expectation time, 4 hours. Reality time, 9 hours. We got an awesome seat in the outdoor restaurant in Bangkok. It was right in front of the kitchen. Our table, kitchen. But the reason why no one was sitting there was because every time they put something on the pan, it would explode. My brother even got burned. Ah! From that day on, my family looks back at that restaurant and calls it the exploding restaurant. We went to Bangkok and had a full day of Buddhas. There were reclining Buddhas, sitting Buddhas, and standing Buddhas. I even learned that there are Buddhas for each day of the week. If you're born on a Monday, this is your Buddha. At the temple with all the Buddhas, there was one that was 46 meters long. Okay, and here she's. This is a Tuesday Buddha. This is mine. Okay? 25 meters. 46 meters long. We went to a reptile farm on an island called Kosamui in Thailand. This one had a snake that was as long as 2 doors and as thick as a roll of paper towel. Okay? Paper towel, that's the same as a snake width. Okay? Snake length, 2 doors. 1 foot, 2 feet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 15 feet, 2 doors. This is the width of the snake. This is the length of the snake. In case you have any trouble picturing how big this snake was. My dad brought me into the cage, but seconds after I ran away as fast as I could because I realized I was prey size. In Sri Lanka and Thailand, tuk-tuks are equivalent to taxis. We got a tuk-tuk and asked the driver to take us to our destination, which was only a block or 2. But instead of a quick, fast, speedy trip across the block, he took us on a 20-minute drive through the neighborhood. Okay? Here's an illustration. Where he picked us up, this is the destination. Okay, this is where he took us. He would charge us extra. The first day in Bangkok was very scary. There were rivers of people all through the streets. It felt like it went on for hours. Once we got to the shopping mall, I felt very worried that I would lose my parents, so they took me to McDonald's to cheer me up. They had a pad thai burger, but I had the normal one. McDonald's equals happiness. Every day was a new magical adventure on my trip to Asia. It was like getting trapped in a genie's lantern. It was awesome. Sawasdi. Is that how you say that?
Sawadee.
Sawadi. Okay, Sawadi. Bye. And there's Zoe at McDonald's. With Ronald McDonald in Thailand saying goodbye. Now, this story, you'll notice also each page has a different a border, different colored border. I don't know what you're doing in your in your class assignments, but I know you mostly as a nonfiction writer. Is that how you describe yourself? Yeah, you've done a lot of travel writing. I've read all of your travel stories. So just for the audience, tell them quickly how many countries you've been to, or where you've been.
I've been to Thailand, Sri Lanka, Singapore, Mexico, the U.S., Malaysia. I also went to France, England. I have a few more, so I forget them.
And would you say that you sort of like have a talent for an adventure kind of experience?
Sure.
I would say you have remarkable things happen to you when you take these trips. I was thinking it might be a good idea for you to gather some of these stories together, and you could make like a really rich edition of your world travel when you do that at some point. Anyway, I look forward to your next book.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're a terrific writer. All right, bravo. My Adventures in Asia is an entertaining account of the author's travel through exotic lands. It is written and illustrated in a very humorous way, providing readers with a lot of laughs. Readers will learn quite a few things about different cultures, like what to expect and what you actually get. Bravo, Zoe. Very good. Okay. Thank you. Moving on to grade 5.